Guys, good morning. Coach Jess here. Thursday WOD. Let's talk about it. So, what do you need for this one, right? You need a bunch of stuff. First of all, you need a broomstick or a piece of PVC pipe. Second of all, you're going to need a laundry basket or box of books, as I have here. You're going to need a chair, and you will need either a pull-up bar or some heavy weight. So a heavy dumbbell, heavy kettlebell, whatever you got. So for your warm-up today, you have 3 rounds of 8 pass-throughs, right? Wrists, elbows are straight. Get a good grip on that bar. Come all the way around and bring the bar to your lower back. All right, notice that my rib cage is not winging out, so I'm not bringing that out to facilitate this movement. I'm keeping those ribs tucked in nice and tight. 8 of those. From there, you have the back squat to SATS press, so bring your feet out into that squatting position. PVC pipe goes in the back rack position. You're gonna squat down, press straight up, keeping your chest up high, and then stand up 8 times. Down, press up, stand. All right? From there, you have, we're gonna do a bent over row deadlift combo using our laundry basket / books. So bring whatever object that you have directly in front of you, pick it up, right? So we're gonna tap, we're gonna lower down with a flat back, press the hips and knees back towards the wall behind you. Once that bad boy hits the ground, row it up to your chest, lower back down, and stand, all right? 8 of those. From there, we'll get into some stretches. So you have the Samson stretch today. So go ahead, take a knee. You want to create a lot of distance between your 2 feet, right? And then once you feel like you've got a solid base, start to lean forward, bending that front knee more until you can start to feel that stretch from the hip flexor. To deepen this stretch, squeeze your butt and reach up for the ceiling. Get to a place that's mildly uncomfortable but not painful, and hold for 45 seconds, and then switch sides. From there, you have the doorway stretch. So you can use the corner, you can do this from standing and use like the corner of a wall. I like to do it from the kneeling position with a chair. So grab onto the side of the chair, lower down until you feel that stretch through the lat, and then take your opposite hand and reach through and hold there for 45 seconds, and then switch sides. All right, now we're all warmed up. Let's talk about strength portion today. So with the strength portion today, we're gonna work on pulling, and we're also going to work on tempo. So there's going to be some slow eccentrics, which means the lowering phase, and then there's also going to be a hold. So you have 2 options. Obviously, if you have a pull-up bar, I'd like for you to do pull-ups today. So this is my pull-up bar today. We're going to, with the tempo for the pulls, we're gonna pull up normally, hold at the top for 2 seconds. So 2 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, then lower down for 2 seconds. So you're resisting gravity on the way down, lowering down as slowly as you can. Pull up normally, hold, lower down slow. All right? If you don't have a pull-up bar, fear not, you can do bent over row. So the heaviest thing that I have here in my apartment is this 35-pound dumbbell. So you can either do the split stance bent over row, and you can even rest your arm on an object. So for your tempo, right, you're gonna pull up, hold for 2 seconds, lower down slow. Pull up, hold, chest up high. We're using the lats to stay in this position, and we're using the lats to control that lowering phase. All right? So if you're doing pull-ups, I want you to see how long it takes you to do 3 to 5 reps and then give yourself a 1 to 2 work to rest ratio. So that means rest double that amount of time. If you're doing bent over row, since we have a lighter weight, we're going to increase the reps, doing 8 to 12 or 8 to 10, and then resting as double the amount of time that it takes you to complete that. So if you're doing it unilaterally, I want you to do one side for your bent over rows, then rest, then do the other side, then rest. All right. So that is our pulling. That should be 14 minutes. So however many sets you can complete in 14 minutes is how many that you'll do. So let's talk about the WOD. So you've got 3 movements here on this WOD. I'm gonna move this out of the way. So you've got the jump squat, right? Starting in the squatting position, throw your hands forward, land in the squatting position, jumping as high as you can. From there you have the overhead lunge, right? So overhead position means that the elbow is locked out. Make sure that you have an active shoulder. Take a step back and tap your knee. And then the last one is Superman. So this is a back and glute exercise, but I want you to make sure that you're squeezing your butt on this, otherwise your back's gonna start to really bark at you. So we're laying down, raise the hands and feet, squeeze your butt to make that happen. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your lats. Big muscles, big muscles, big muscles. So you have 50 of each of those movements, right? We have 3 rounds of this. So for your first round, you have 2 minutes to complete the 150 assigned reps. It's likely that you're not going to, and that's fine. I want you to stop at 2 minutes and take a 1 minute rest. For your second round, you have 4 minutes to complete the 150 assigned reps. Some people may get these done in 4 minutes, and bravo to you. Either way, at 4 minutes, I want you to stop and take a 1 minute rest. Round 3 is 6 minutes. So you have 6 minutes to complete the 150 assigned reps. It is quite likely that you will finish in 6 minutes. In fact, it is quite likely that you will finish before 6 minutes is up. So with the remaining time, I want you to do burpees, max burpees until the end. Your score for this workout is how many burpees you complete in that last round. Godspeed, ladies and gentlemen. I'd love to hear your scores, so please send them to me. I'm very interested in this. I think that I'm going to do this today and share my score with you as well. So have fun, kids.